Welcome back, everybody, and today we got MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show action with Frankie Michaels, switch hitting first baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is currently the year 2020, and
he was one of the stars of yesterday's game.
Just incredible how good I am. And this is currently 2020, like I said, so that's a triple.
And the runner is in from second. The relay.
Yes. So, in real life, I am a switch hitting first baseman, so just because I am a power hitter, this is way. And, Philadelphia Phillies are my second favorite team. My favorite team's the Dodgers, but I got drafted by the Phillies. And this is, currently 2020, like I said multiple times, so this is my second season. First season, I hit 88 home runs in AA, and then in 2019, got called up mid-2019 and hit about 50 home runs in AAA. Then beginning of 2020, I wasn't playing too good in AAA, but then they called me up, and now I got about 50-something home runs here in the majors. I have like a 30-something game hitting streak. So that's just to cover up what you guys have missed in the first season or two. And yeah, so basically you can see the stats right there: 542 average, 56 home runs, 105 RBIs. And yes, I have hit for the cycle before. And I'll do it again. That's either a double or gone. I'm gonna stay too because I want the cycle, and plus I think I might even get out. I had a cycle earlier in the season, not too long ago, maybe like a series or two ago. And wow, so let's space run here. You got an 0-2 count. 0-2, got him swinging. Alright. Okay, it's fine. Let's just get up again in the, I'm gonna guess the 6th inning. I am guessing the 6th inning, and it's the 5th. That's even better. In case we screw up, we can still hit for a cycle. So a single or a home run, the easiest for me to hit. Home run's probably the easiest because I do it all the time. As displayed, never mind, he robbed me. Okay, so now it's gonna come down a little bit close depending on how many more at-bats we get. This is the 7th, so alright, most likely we are gonna get another at-bat. So, I mean, a home run here would be nice to hit a 3-run shot, and then a single in our next at-bat, assuming we get one, because, you know, you'd think we would. You guys tell me if I should show you, or upload the video. Dang it, there goes the cycle. Tell me if I should, upload the videos of like me in the scouting combine and getting drafted and you know, playing in AA, AAA. Tell me if I should upload all of those. The only thing with those is I wasn't talking in them, and not only that, they're very long. They're pretty long. They're about like 50 minutes each, because like me and my friend were grinding the other day to get to the majors, and I actually got called up to the majors on my birthday, June 6th, 2020. I got called up to the majors. My birthday is June 6th. Not 2020, obviously, otherwise I'd be -1 years old, but because it's currently 2019 right now. But so, you know, that was incredible to get called up on my birthday. However, I did not play my first game on my birthday. Played it the day after, or 2 days after maybe, because I think I sat a game or something. And as you can see, we are just ripping it up right now here in Philadelphia. I love the Phillies. I'm happy to be here in Philly, but
well, you've got to
I'm
love
trying to
seeing
take
a team
this
that's never satisfied.
like a real life thing. Like I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, so it's not gonna be like I sign a new contract with a team every single season. It's gonna be maybe like a 3 to 4 year deal, like per team, like most likely, and maybe I might even sign a long-term deal with the team. I do not see myself re-signing with the Phillies because I do want to play with other teams as well, but Philadelphia will always be in my heart, especially, you know, what I've done here has just been incredible. So let's hop into this. We are 70-45, definitely going to make the playoffs, and we're going to win the World Series. In last season, 2019, I got called up mid-season to AAA, like I said, and we lost the championship game, which absolutely was tragic. In AAA, I couldn't believe it. However, you know, it's not tragic, the fact that we have about 50 home runs and not even 3 quarters into the season yet, maybe 2.5 quarters into the season. So let's see. Yeah, it's gone. Oh yeah, that's long gone. Moonshot. So like I said, trying to make this as realistic as possible. So it's not going to be like Bobby Crosby series or T.D. Barrett series where you sign, you know, with a new team quite frequently. Los Angeles Dodgers are my favorite team. Die-hard fan for years, and just seeing them lose in the World Series is absolutely tragic, especially 2 years in a row. And you know, I'm definitely gonna play with them. I might sign like a 1-year deal with them after my contract with the Phillies is up. Even though I said I'm not gonna sign a lot of 1-year deals, I might sign like 1 or 2. But I think I might end up doing that, and also the last like 3 to 5 years of my career, I want to play in LA because it's been my favorite team for so long, and it's been my dream to play for them. So the last like 3 to 5 years, I'm going to be playing in LA. But in the meantime, we have a lot of teams to explore. We have a lot of records to break. So that basically covers what's going to be happening in this Road to the Show series. I'm sorry I didn't post of when the journey here to get here to the majors. I might end up doing that later. Like I said earlier, but you know, I'm kind of starting mid-season late. It's kind of a weird spot to start this series, but you know, it's I'm gonna enjoy this with you guys. Probably gonna play a lot of games in this video because, you know, I want to kind of get as much action as possible so you guys can see what you've missed, see how great I am. And like I said, I am an actual switch hitter in real life, which is pretty rare at my age, but oh my, alright. I gotta clap it up.
And that's the first out of the inning. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it.
But
just wasn't able to steer it.
It was almost a dead center shot. 8-2 we were winning. That's always great to see. Ooh, that's a nasty changeup. I hate when they
this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
That was kind of on the inside half. Maybe he'll throw. No, he's smart. He's not going to throw me 2 back-to-back pitches. He knows it. I'll get used to it, and I'll drive it deep. But I'm feeling a 12-6. I'm feeling a high 12-6 curve. No, he isn't feeling it. Almost struck out there. I think I was like pretty early or pretty late. No, very early, yeah. But let's get an inside slider going. Love inside sliders. You guys always got to guess it. Any inside pitch, if you're a lefty, is phenomenal in the show. And that's a 2-run shot to get us up 10-2. Philadelphia, let's bring it home this season. My goal is to win as many championships as possible in my career and make the Hall of Fame. That's my only goal. And if you guys want to know what batting stance I'm using for both righty and lefty, here in this game, I'll tell you guys that it is the Mike Piazza stance. Yeah, Mike Piazza stance. So that's what I'll be rocking probably for my whole career. But now we're 71-45, so we just hit the 70 mark game or 2 games ago. We hit it, and it's gone. Moonshot to right center. That's in the waterfall, I think. No, close. I think it bounced into it last second, but I mean, phenomenal. shots. I do not play the defense normally. In case you guys are wondering why I'm not playing defense, I normally do not play defense. I probably should have covered that earlier in the video, but I usually do not. I am trying to talk a lot in this video so I can catch you guys up on basically what the series is going to be about. That's gone. That's either a triple or gone. Gone. Yeah, that's gone. So, loving it here in Philly in my first season. Can always look forward to ripping up some. Ooh, that's caught. I don't think that's out. Yeah, okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm excited to, you know, rip up some home runs and belt some into deep, you know, just moonshots. I'm so excited for this series to really get kicking and pumping, and to the point where I could say, yeah, I have a Road to the Show series on YouTube, and people actually watch it. It'll be fun, especially because, like, I can see myself in this character. Like, I don't consider this like a video game. I consider this the real me. So, I mean, it's just fun, and loving it. Just loving it. I'm feeling a low change up. You know, it's a change up, but I'm feeling a low, not up. I'm feeling down, not up. For the change up, but this time I'm feeling a low 12-6.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ooh, that's a triple. Or grand or double. Nope, that's a triple. That is a triple. Let's go. I actually don't really like Philadelphia that much because my favorite football team is the Dallas Cowboys, and just, you know, the Eagles, big rivals. Not loving the city as much as I'm loving the team. I mean, they do have some pretty great things in Philadelphia, like the Rocky Balboa statue, one of my favorite movie series ever. I also do box. I play football, baseball, and I box. I'm a pitcher and first baseman in baseball. I'm a quarterback in, I'm sorry. I am a, wait, what was I saying? What was I up to?
You've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers
can have a hard time with. I'll just restart. I forget what I was saying. I'm a pitcher and first baseman in baseball. I'm a quarterback in football, and I box. So, yeah, that's just a little bit about me and my character. I'm currently 19 years old, in the series, not in real life, but in the series, like in this, I'm 19 years old. Home run, F8, home run, triple. We are racking it up. I mean, we are truly balling out, and it's exciting to see that. Now we're going to be versing Chicago in Chicago, I think. Oh no, back to Atlanta. My first ever game was against Atlanta in the majors. Just give you guys a quick peek of my player card. Secondary position, third base. I do not live actually in California. I just didn't really feel like changing that, so don't really pay attention to that. I was not born, and I do not live in California. My dream is to live in California. My uncle moved there. I'm not saying where I live, but my uncle moved from like where I live to Los Angeles, and since, you know, my favorite baseball team's the Dodgers, I've always wanted to go there. So it's really a nice place, and I'm locked up with the Phillies through 2023. Because I have to redo my contract a lot. So unless I get traded, I'm going to be here for quite a long time. So might as well get used to it. We got a presentation here. Clubhouse. Me and Adubel Herrera are pretty good friends, and I want to be a bro with him, so let's kind of bump it up a little. Yeah, we're pretty friendly, me and Adubel. So that's about that. We racking it up, and we are on the road versus Sean Newcomb. Let's choose our uni. I like to do that a lot. You know what, I'm gonna do individual. Let's say hat. I'm gonna rock. They got some nice ones. I'm feeling that one. Jersey away. It's gonna have to be. Do that one. Oh no. Do that with gray pants. Yeah. Kind of mix up a little bit. 63 home runs and current record 73 home runs by the San Francisco Giants. I could break that record. Easily I'm gonna break that record. And I'm gonna break it by a lot. In fact, I already have broke it in AA. I hit 88. What was my stats in AAA? Because I kind of forgot. That's okay though. Let's see what's popping here in SunTrust Park. Or field, whatever. I think it's SunTrust Park, and we are up. Strikeout, walk, strikeout is what was popping for us. We'll pick, yeah, low curveball. That's what I wanted to guess. Good. And change up. Okay. Probably, that's on me. I probably should have guessed a low changeup because they usually do throw it a lot if they have it, especially low. If they ever do throw a changeup, it's usually low. At least that's what I've experienced in this series so far, and that's 41 game hitting streak.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Zero, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic one, and it looks like
I am taking a huge lead. I don't understand what's happening.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire.
Yeah, good job, pitcher. Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got a big butt. Alright, power signature driving on a run. Let's get it. A little change up. I'm gonna guess because I just have a feeling. Told ya. Send them all the way, coach. Send them all the way, coach. Coach, are you kidding me? Now I just failed my challenge because you couldn't send him home. He was easily in there. Easily. But now we got second and third, 3-0 count, about to load the bases. Big lead, and that's ball 4. So now we got the big bags loaded here in Philly. Adubel Herrera, he's almost my bro. We are pretty friendly, but he's almost my bro. We are pretty good friends, just described like that. And there's the first out of the inning. Usually I don't play the base running, but I don't really know what you guys are like, if you like to see it, if you don't like to see it, so I'm just gonna do it for now. Yeah, so go. I never listen to my third base coach. Are you kidding me? I usually never listen to him, and I usually always do good. We don't want to listen to you, Heine Watney. We really just don't care about you. Hope your husband's doing good, but nobody really cares about you. Nobody likes you, Heine, so just kind of back off. Does he have a chance? He does. Okay. Yup. First pitch, always low change up, and I took that. I love Ron Acuna Jr., one of my favorite players in the league. My favorite player, if you guys are wondering, I will reveal in next video.
Frankie Michaels.
The first baseman, Frankie Michaels.
Here comes the first
Just,
pitch.
my mic cut out for a second, so sorry about that. But like I was saying, my favorite player in the MLB I'll reveal in next video. In the next video, so if you guys want to tune in and see that, keep watching. Go down there, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you you know, like it. If you yeah, if you like it, then you know you gotta like it, and definitely turn on the post notifications so you know you guys can keep watching the series. I currently don't have an Elgato. I don't really take YouTube that seriously, but I'm thinking about possibly taking it more serious on my time off. Because I have baseball like 5 times a week, most of the time. So that's a moonshot. But like I was saying, you know, on my time off, I'm probably going to dedicate it to this so I could bring you guys some good videos and you know, probably take it a little bit more seriously. And that's about it. I'm not gonna be like those other YouTubers who usually only do like 3 games a video. I'm gonna be the type of guy who just tries to put in as much as can. I'm thinking about doing 1 more series or 2 more series after this series is over, because they usually pinch hit me about once every 2 series. And last time I was pitch hitting in the 8th inning, I went yard. I don't think I was recording at that time. I might have been, actually. And there was a second home run in the series that landed in that same exact spot, right in that like upper section there. Take a look at this. That was a moonshot. Hello. Bow down, Atlanta. And did we win? We lost. Okay, they walked it off. Alright. Not what we wanted, but I think this should be the 3rd and final game of this series. So that will be cool. Let's see who's pitching. It's Finokowitz. I can't even pronounce his name. Can't even pronounce his name, but you know I can. I can pronounce the word home run, or the 2 words home run, because that's why I just hit off that guy who I can't pronounce his name, Fedorowicz. I know who he is. He's actually a pretty decent pitcher, but just pronouncing his name is not my thing. Ooh, that's a nice fastball there. That's pretty nasty fastball. Probably should have swung. Let's get that low curve going. No, Fedorowicz. I can't even say Fedorowicz. Fulty-Newix. I think I said that right. I think I've been saying Nadolowicz. And that's definitely Rinza. I have nothing really against the Braves. I actually like them a lot because of my man Ron Acuna Jr. And I really don't have anything against Ozzy Albies or anything like that, but Ron Acuna Jr. I love him, so I really don't hate you guys, but sorry, Fulty-Newix, sorry to you. Yeah, so if you guys want to see a list of my favorite teams, I'll reveal that next video, as well as my favorite player. If you guys comment down below, then I will do that. And that's gone, baby. That's long gone. That is out of here, and you know I like to see that. 68 home runs. We are gonna break the record pretty soon. I think it was like 73, and the home run here would help our chances. You never know, we might get hurt or something and then not be able to hit them. So you want to get as much done when you have the chance. Never give it in, because you don't know what will happen the next time you have an opportunity to do something. Maybe an opportunity to be blown, so always take advantage of it. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to take advantage of this opportunity to hit a home run. Let's take advantage of it. Let's go yard here against Ramos. Let's do it. That's foul. Okay. Okay. I'm not too mad at all, because, you know, getting another swing and a low pitch that's driven for a single. Okay, I'll take it. Usually don't hit a lot of singles. I usually either hit like a home run or like a double and a triple and single. Probably like a single like twice a series, and like a triple like twice a series. Maybe even triple three. I get more triples than I do singles, because I hit the ball either for a home run, a pop up, or in the gap. Those are usually what I do. I either pop it up, hit a home run, or fly it. I don't even remember what I said. The other one. I just kind of talk sometimes and don't really remember what I said. Can't remember what I did yesterday. Just kidding, I remember. Played baseball for like an extra 2 hours, stayed after practice, and Freddie Freeman makes the play. Yeah, so like I was saying, I stayed late yesterday, like an extra 2 hours. I saved, you know, get a couple extra swings, and so that's what I did yesterday. Pretty much took up my whole day. But it's fine, you know. Just gotta get better and better. Home run, and a single. So that was a 4-for-4 night for us, and wow, we are ripping it up. I'm thinking about probably making this the last series. Like I said, I might do 1 or 2 more series this episode, but playing Washington, Bryce Harper's old team, I think this is gonna be the last series for today, guys. Let's hop into training facility. I'm actually gonna play one. Box jumping. I don't really know. Oh, this is it. Okay. It's the slide the arrow. Alright, last time I was okay at this. Wasn't the best. What? Alright. Oh, you gotta okay. Yo, you gotta be kidding me right now, man. Are you kidding me? How do you do this? This is like... Yo, this is hard. Cause it's moving so quickly, this thing just... What? Yo, why does he keep doing that last second? This is pissing me off. You've got to be kidding me, though. 3, 2, and another bad one. That was absolutely horrible. That was absolutely dookie. So let's play this last series. Maybe another time, Coach. Maybe another time.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Let's play the game. I'll wear the pinstripes today, I guess. Oh wait, 68 home runs, 73 is the record. Gonna wanna try to beat that for sure. And I think we're gonna do it this series.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia.
I think we are gonna break that record this series. Oh, it's making us wear these uniforms. That's actually kind of interesting because I kind of like these. Not my personal favorite, but I actually do like these a lot. Oh, that's not going to help our chances for the 73 home run. I don't think it's over his head. No, come on, we gotta get this series against Bryce Harper's old team. We gotta help him out. We're gonna hit that 73, possibly even break it. That's gonna help. No, it won't. That's caught off the wall. Nope, that's gone. I thought it was off. I said caught by accident. I meant to say off the wall. It looks like there's looking back, but the Philly cheesesteaks best in the world. But they're going up against John Ross.
As he creeps closer, and the Phillies grab a 1-0.
And let's see here.
At the plate, Frankie
1-1 is the score.
With that home run he hit earlier.
Gone.
There's a ball well struck for the
I think.
right field corner.
Gone. Alright, we only need 3 more home runs to break the all-time record. 3 more home runs to break the all-time record, and we could possibly do it by next game. It just keeps going into extra innings, maybe even this game, but I highly doubt it. That is, Sean Doolittle's a very good pitcher. I like him. I'm really nothing against him. I like Dooley. He's one of my favorite relief pitchers in the league. Of course, my favorite's Kenley Jansen. But he's a closer, so I guess I'm not going to count him. I guess relief pitcher favorite in the league. Dooley's a closer too. I don't really know who my favorite relief pitcher is in the league. Question that, and me and Doolittle are going at it. High fastball. Fastball. God. Foul. Okay, that was off the wall. I think if it was fair. What are you doing? You keep throwing me these freaking high fastballs. Hasn't been working for you to get me out, has it? Whatever you just threw got me. I think it was a slider. I wasn't really paying attention. Wasn't paying attention at all, but maybe next game hit 4 home runs, 4 bats, 4 home runs, maybe next game, and we could end this thing. We only need 3 more, about 4 to win it. I think 3 to tie it.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Washington.
Alright, let's play the next game. This is pretty fun. Hopefully we could get it this game. It'd actually be even more fun to get it at the end of the series, but let's get an inside slider maybe? Inside slider, no, we hit a ground ball that's foul. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that to happen. A 44 game hitting streak for us. Broke my record when I was in double and triple. I had a pretty long one going, and then it ended somehow. I think it was an error. That's why I got on base by an error, so it didn't really count as a hit. We are not doing good at past past 2 or 3 at bats. We really aren't doing what we normally do, and I'm now starting to question if we are going to get those 3 home runs by the end of the series. I'm almost positive we are, but hopes are kind of getting a little bit more slim, and that's a triple maybe. No, that's gone. Please? No. Mistake here. This is just not what we want at all. Not what we want at all. And Wilmer Flores stands in. Let's take a bit of a lead here. I like to tool with him. Brian Dozier. I knew I should have probably went third as he was throwing at the second. I don't really care though, because that gets me up faster than having to wait on base for that whole time. Please, can we just go yard here? Maybe, please? Yes, we can! That is long gone into left. Now we got ourselves, what, a 5-2 lead, and we're up again in the 6th. Imagine if we could hit a grand slam to tie or break the record or whatever. That'd be fun. Probably should have waited a pitch. I like to swing a lot at like the first pitch in this game, because usually I do pretty good at swinging the first pitch, so I'm like, alright, I'll just keep doing it. But we get another at bat here in the 8th, and this is a great opportunity for us to get one away from tying. That is not a home run, not even close to a home run, so it's going to rely on next game, unless this goes into extra innings. It's going to all rely on next game to get 2 to 3 home runs. So this will be interesting how this plays out. It will be very interesting. Please. That sucks. Alright. 2 home runs, or 3 home runs, I don't really know, but it's all or none right here. All or none in the last game of series. I believe it's the last game of series, unless it's a 4-game series. I'm pretty sure it's the last game. Because usually it's a 3-game series. 4-game series is opening week.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Washington Nationals.
So, let's get this going with 71 home runs, 3 to win it. Let's record a hit by the first 3 pitches. How about a home run on the first pitch with an inside curve? Please, no. But we'll
skied into straightaway right.
I was gonna say we'll still go yard. Robles is a very good outfielder. Expecting him to be pretty good with the years to come, along with Juan Soto, even better. He's going to be incredible, and I can see why they got rid of her for too much money, probably. That he wanted, definitely way too much money. At least in my opinion, I think he wanted too much money that he deserved. So only 2 more, folks. A dead center shot into the bushes. We'll get us only 1 away from tying and 2 away from winning it.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and he is 1 shy of immortality now.
1 shy.
On the year as they take the lead
1 shy. You just heard the announcer say it. We are 1 shy. Let's hit a home run, baby. We are going lefty here. 1 more for immortality, as he said. And we're only in the 4th. We're definitely going to get it by this game. Gone. That is gone. We've hit 73. Unbelievable.
His 2nd home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Unbelievable. Breaking records already. That's 73. Can we get 74?
And that home run, obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season.
We tied it.
1 more, and he'll become
I'm not too pleased with tying it. In fact, I'd like to break it. Let's break the record by driving it around by hitting a home run in the 6th. Could we do it, ladies and gentlemen? No, I'm not gonna swing at that. I'm not gonna swing that. I don't know why. Could we do it, ladies and gentlemen? I guess you'll have to find out next episode. Peace.